Well, hello, KFBC. It's good to see you. Pastor Kevin's on vacation for the next couple of weeks, and so I'll be giving these updates for you. But I wanted to pass on to you some information. And first, just to say what a great day it was on Sunday. This past Sunday, as we gathered together, we had a fantastic time together. First Sunday since March that we've had life groups on campus and had full classrooms, safely distanced. We had full worship services, safely distanced. We had the Lord's Supper together that we celebrated, and we all did it just with distance and safety and care in mind, and everyone had a great experience. And so we're so excited to see our church family gathering back together. This coming Sunday, Dr. Deering Garner, KFBC's first pastor, will be preaching. Deering served for over 20 years here at Kingwood First Baptist, probably 27 if I remember right. And he and his wife, Bobby, are still active members of Kingwood First Baptist, and we always love to hear from Deering. So you'll look forward to that this Sunday in both worship services. And speaking of those worship services, just wanted to give you some info on what you should expect. I know this past Sunday was a little different as we began things in a new way, and so just wanted to lay out that schedule for you again. This coming Sunday, this is the service times. 8:30, we'll have a worship service, 9:45 life groups, and 11 o'clock worship. That's the new schedule going forward to give us plenty of time to move people through the building, clean the areas of the building that we need to between services, have one life group hour so that we don't have to clean in between life groups. And that way it'll be the best it can be as far as being safe and clean and prepared for you as you come. Now, one thing about that that's different is we will no longer be streaming the early service. We will only stream the 11 o'clock service. That was a change for many of you, but because of moving life group times, we figured that life groups can meet at 9:45 and we would stream that 11 o'clock service. So make sure that you're aware of that. All those links will be sent out, and you can always go to our YouTube page to check for that and to tune in for us on Sunday. Now, with life groups, one of the things that's different is childcare. We will have life groups for preschool and children's ministry. We'll have those life groups available, but because our space is limited and our volunteers are limited, we're going to ask that you reserve a spot, that you make room for others, and that you reserve a spot if you're coming. And so do that by Thursday of this week. And all that information is on our website. You can go to kingwoodfirst.org, or you can go to KFBC Kids and make a reservation, or call the church office and make a reservation for your kids for the life group hour. That way Eric and his team know exactly who's coming. We have enough room. We have enough workers. And we need to have that done by Thursday so they can make preparation for that. Now, as far as childcare for during the services, there is no childcare at the 8:30 service, but there will be childcare at the 11 o'clock service for babies through pre-K. And so that will be available there. Anybody above pre-K, any children above pre-K will go to worship service with parents. So make sure that you're aware of that. If you're worried about there being too many people, if you were here this past Sunday and the crowd was great, and maybe it seemed a little bit crowded given our space, you may not know that we do have an overflow set up for you in the fellowship hall. And if you come for life group, just to be with your life group and to get back to that, but you still feel a little bit uncomfortable being in a big worship service, we have the fellowship hall set up for the live stream to go in there, and you can sit in the fellowship hall and be distanced and spaced in there. So that's an option for you as well. But we look forward to what the Lord's going to do as He brings us back together. And we'll hope that you'll join us. If you're not quite ready to come back, we understand that. And so you can continue to worship with us online, streaming at the 11 o'clock hour. And many of our life groups are continuing to Zoom. And if you don't have a place for Bible study that you're connected, please let us know, and we'll help you find that place for you to be connected. Well, I think that's all for this week, and we look forward to seeing you Sunday.